It definitely has new challenges. It was easy, I guess, looking back because when they were little, they were always out on the road with me, so you really didn't have to miss out on as much. Um, that's something that you can't ever get back. When you miss stuff at home, and unfortunately, that's the negative of this job. I guess if there was a Tulsa tour, I'd play on it. Probably wouldn't get to play for much money, but I'd at least be at home every night. And they're very understanding. They know when I'm home, I do the best I can and try to play catch up. But I'm still going to be gone probably half the time. And that's the reality of our situation. And I think the biggest thing is I didn't ever want my kids, to miss out on their life at home. They have to do enough things centered around golf because of what I do. Enough vacations have been centered around golf. Enough conversations, enough things that have had to do about golf, and I don't ever want them to not be able to have their own life. And I feel very strongly about that. I think that it's important for them to have their own friends at home, have their own interests, play on their own sports teams. That should be a priority. It shouldn't just be, hey, Dad's got a tournament, we need to miss out on this so we can go see him. If they want to stay home with their friends and do that, I'm all for that. Now, yeah, I miss them, and I wish I got to see them every day, but, that's not our reality. And they're three great kids. Their mom does an amazing job when they're home, and they have an amazing group of friends. And, but I would be lying if I said it wasn't hard.
One of the new guys on Tour Players is Bill Haas, and, Bill would tell the story about talking to Jay. And he said, he'd be home playing basketball, and he would talk to his dad at night, and Jay just won a tournament or whatever, and Bill couldn't care less. Like all he wanted to do was talk about his basketball game. And I imagine you kind of, not from the position of Bill, but from the position of Jay, really look forward to talking to the kids about what's going on with them, and golf is your job.
Absolutely. I was in China this year at the HSBC, and I was getting literally the play-by-play of my son's football game on the range before I played, and I hated to miss it. I hated to miss that. Because I knew it was important to him, and he was saying I loved getting to go to the games. And here in a couple weeks, I'm going to miss my daughter's state gymnastics meet for the first time. I've gotten to see the last three, and she moved up a level, and now their tournaments at a different time of year, and that's something that, I'll get to watch the video and I'll get to talk to her and hear how she did, but I won't be there, and that's no fun to say. It's no fun to do. And the good part is they know I love them, and I know they love me, and they know that this is what I do, and it's afforded us a lot of great things, and they know I love to play, and they know I love to be home with them. And so I think the Haas family is a great example of a family that really did it the right way. Jay and his wife did an amazing job of raising great kids and having a great career, and really finding the balance between those two things. And so, it can be done, and so it's that's the model you try to model yourself after.